This morning, we have a remarkable guest who's proven that hard work, passion, and dedication can turn dreams into a thriving business. She's a former Miss Universe Philippines candidate, a successful bridal designer, and the force behind a seven-figure fashion empire. She put herself through design school while working a 9 to 5, slowly building a name in the bridal industry. Join us for a fit check to know more about Ericka Evangelista and her journey from the office to the atelier. Beautiful day, Ericka. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. Like, I was so honored to just be invited here.
And we are honored to have you here, 'di ba? Such a bright ray of sunshine
thank
in the
you.
morning. And it's a rainy day, so ito yung kailangan natin
Yes,
today.
yes.
Ano tayo, good vibes, good aura.
The
Kaya
warmth
tayo
of your
beautiful.
presence.
Yes. So, Ericka, let's backtrack to the very start. Okay, you managed to put yourself through design school while working a 9 to 5. So, you went from corporate cubicle to bridal couture. So, paano nag-start yung shift na yun, and how were you able to manage your time?
Oh my gosh, like originally, like I know, like as we were talking earlier,
Yeah.
originally I really wanted to pursue corporate because that was the dream, like to have a car, to be a manager and all of
Yeah.
that jazz,
Yeah.
ganyan. That's like the Asian dream. You
Oo.
feel like you're already successful, but then it really dawned on me na parang, oh, I feel like I'm really not yet living my best life. Ayan. So a lot of things happened in my personal life that made me realize that. And parang sabi ko, shucks, parang gusto ko talagang may gawin na something.
Yeah.
It was either I was gonna take a masteral degree, which was the other thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Yun yung common thing to do.
Yes.
And then the other one was to take fashion design again. So parang another degree ulit. So nung sinabi ko yun sa mentor ko, who was my boss also at the office, sabi niya, wag ka nang mag-MBA. Like, what we're doing here is MBA already. Like, yung professional work mo is like professional business MBA na rin. So just go do fashion because you love it.
Yeah.
So after that, I enrolled myself into Slim. So Salvation Lim is one of the greatest designers in the Philippines. And then I told them na, guys, Monday to Friday na lang ako. And then weekend yon. So our school is mostly weekend.
Okay.
So I sign out of work ng weekend and then I resurrect back ng Monday to Friday.
I love that. Resurrect back.
Yeah, it's so interesting kasi sinabi nga natin kanina, it's a trade, like it's an art, right? So it's not necessarily the path that most people tread. And
Yes.
here you ended up doing it while juggling work. You basically destroyed all of your free time
Yes.
for the passion to be able to do this. Pero sa simula, it really felt that was it a product of necessity that you had to work alongside your corporate job, alongside learning this to be able to fuel yung passion mo? Tama ba yan?
Actually, at that time, kasi yung parents ko, we live a very simple life. So, yung corporate job ko yung nagbayad talaga ng school
Yes,
ko.
exactly.
Okay.
And then, to be honest, like if I remember correctly, yung tuition fee ko pa nga that time sa school, credit card ko pa yun, tapos swipe ko pa siya into 12 months. Because fashion school is so expensive.
It is.
It's so
Yes,
expensive.
it is.
So, like, looking back at it now, I was so happy na I took the debate, and thank you for credit cards for making tuition fees more affordable. Yeah, that's how I actually got by fashion school during that time.
Okay,
Yun.
okay. So you have, she has 2 degrees, one in integrated marketing communication.
Yes.
And then, of course, yung isa, fashion design, right?
Yes.
How have both educational backgrounds helped you reach this success?
That's a very good question. Actually, I feel like learning marketing from the get-go has taught me how to present myself well.
Okay.
Because like when you're a designer, you can be very creative. But if you can't tell the world your story, your brand, how you do with your client, parang sayang, parang magiging matatago yung talent mo instead of being it forward. So that's what marketing did to me as a person yon. And then I also handled business development for corporate. So medyo nagkaroon ako ng talent in projecting forecast sales.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
much do I need to be able to start the business? How much to run it? Ano ba yung mga sales targets? Yan. So combining it, when I was starting my own business, I was like, wow, parang useful pala itong mga ginawa ko.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently, there are no coincidences in life, diba? Parang it's just divine timing
Yeah.
unfolding,
Yeah.
diba?
So all your choices like led you to this particular path talaga.
Yes,
Oo.
and it had to be that way.
Yeah.
diba?
Yeah.
How did
Amazing.
it start though, yung shift from just being in corporate and then actually taking a step away from corporate to
Ooh.
actually be part of this new industry that you just studied about?
So, parang, what happened, it was gradual. Yan. So, yung boss ko who mentored me, who told me to do fashion design, was also the first one who bought my product.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So, she had a custom yellow dress. It was worth 3,000 pesos at that time. That was my very first order. So, I would always tell na my business started with 3,000. Yan. And then after that, parang all of my friends in the office, syempre may mga awards night, sa akin na din sila nagpagawa. So parang, oh, okay, like parang kay Ericka na lang tayo magpagawa. Ganyan.
Okay.
And then, parang what really broke everything was may nag-trending akong wedding gown on the internet.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I had a friend na nagka-emergency siya 1 month before her wedding.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she called me crying. Sabi niya, oh my God, Ericka, my wedding dress, di pantay yung kulay sa top at saka the skirt. Tapos this is 30 days before
Okay,
the
yeah.
wedding.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm like, okay, wait lang. I don't know how to do wedding dresses, but let me just check what I can do with this. Ganyan. So we did one whole wedding dress in 30 days.
Wow.
Wow.
And it was your first.
It was my first.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was my first. And then, parang nangyari, pinost niya yun sa Facebook and then it trended on the internet. I had so much inquiries from that gown alone that I was able to parang basically forecast na when I can exit corporate after that.
Really?
What year was
Yes.
this?
This was 2019.
2019.
Yes,
Wow.
2019. That post was May, and then I think 3 months after that, I quit corporate altogether.
So you could forecast that 3 months later you could quit corporate
Yes.
because of that one dress.
And then after that, you've made so many wedding dresses already. And I believe now you already are ventured or are venturing into ready-to-wear.
Yes, so we actually ventured Ready to Wear 2019 because like during that time, ang thinking ko kasi I can't just do custom, most especially I'm just starting. Kasi syempre, di ba ano yun, it comes and goes. Like
Yeah.
sometimes there is custom, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
So I approach, oh my God, I remember approaching 9 stores, ganyan.
Okay.
Sabi ko, gusto niyo ba, like, magsusupply kami ng evening gowns? And then, they all said no until Salora came along. So, Salora was our first retail partner. It was a very successful brand. It was called Designer Staples. We launched September 9 na yan. So, after nun, dire-diretso na yung company namin from there. Yun.
Wow. And you have built a 7-figure bridal business from the ground up.
Yes. Oh
What
my
have
God.
been your greatest challenges?
Oh, I would always tell this story. I think the pandemic was my greatest challenge.
Oh, okay.
Kasi before the pandemic, we already had like funds. Syempre, nag-start na kami. Everything was going well, ganyan. But then, it was put to halt. Like,
Yeah.
everything stopped. There was no wedding events, etc.
Oh, yeah.
And then, we were down to our last 7,500. Like, I had 8 accounts, bank accounts, and it's just 7,500 altogether.
Okay.
So I was like, magtatrabaho na ba ulit ako? Kasi may mga tao dun akong maasa sa akin, ganyan. And then parang I don't think at that time, events was going back up again.
Yeah.
So parang I was praying, ganyan. Nag-submit na ako ng CV sa Samsung, nag-interview na kami, ganon. And then right before my final interview, I went down to my car and I joked, sabi ko kay Lord, if yung asawa ko makikita ko sa Samsung, edi go. Like, push mo na yan. And then,
But then you're not working in Samsung, so
yes.
Okay. Tapos?
So sabi ko, but the other option is, if you think that fashion design is really for me, then make a miracle. Like, I need a sign. Like, I need the confirmation that this path is for me.
Okay.
And parang it might be like a very miraculous story. But the same day na I got the interview was the same day I got paid 150,000 to start all over again. Isang wedding gown lang to na down payment.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was
that
the night.
one miraculous order. Okay.
And then that 150,000 was the money also that we got to roll out ulit to earn our next our next millions.
That's good. I mean, like, syempre, it felt like a seed, diba?
Yeah.
But when you looked at, I love that story. It feels like it was almost stop, start, at the brink of ending. What do you think sets your brand, your work apart? Considering na grabe yung kwento mo so far. Like, you almost stopped, you kept on going, and it increases yung appreciation for what you do eh. Kasi
Yes.
you almost had to stop.
I feel like as a brand, what they love about us is we're very approachable. So when you say fashion designers, kasi it can be a little bit intimidating.
Yeah.
Ganyan.
Yeah.
And then what we do with our clients, we really walk with them. Really walk with them. Kasi like down from the first time we meet you, we really ask, what is your dream gown? To, I even give like consultation. So if you check out our TikTok, meron dang the rule of 2 triangles. So just to share with you, baka maging informative din sa inyo yon. So the rule of 2 triangles states na dapat your shoulders always look broad pababa. And then your hips always look full. O, diba?
Okay, let me check on.
Do you want me to do it with you?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, can you stand
So I'll
up?
stand. Okay.
Kaya anda na muna. Alright. Ako yung naka-mic. Ako yung naka-mic. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's do this.
Okay, so ipipin ko lang ito saglit. Ayan.
Alright.
Oh, talagang fit check talaga.
A fit check
Oo,
talaga.
fit check talaga.
So, usually, dapat yung shoulders mo always look broad. So, that is the first triangle pababa. Ayan. And then, yung second triangle, dapat your hips look full.
Okay.
So, pababang ganon. So, for example, what you're wearing is actually really good for your figure kasi it already extends your shoulders.
Yeah.
And then it gives more power to your waist. Ayan. And this is what our clients love about us kasi parang not a lot of people know what to do with their parang body silhouette, right?
Yeah.
And then iba-iba kasi talaga siya. Sometimes they just need guidance as to what to focus more, ganyan. Ano yan kasi, yung katawan natin, that's something we should be proud of. That's something we should be embracing. Dapat fini-feature lang natin yung parts ng katawan natin na we wanna show off. Dapat parang ine-embrace lang natin siya tas fini-feature.
Oh,
yun.
diba? I'm wearing the right outfit today.
Yes.
With the right shape.
Yes!
Thank you so much, Ericka.
Sorry, I want to
You're
give you back your
right.
mic para maninig
Ay,
ka rin.
sorry.
Oo.
Sabi ko, I'm wearing the right outfit,
Ayun.
diba? It really highlights my figure. Oy, thank you. I
You're
learned something from
welcome.
Ericka today.
What I love about that is that you mentioned that you do actually do that on, you mentioned on TikTok, you mentioned social media,
Yes.
and the storytelling, it feels like it's part of it. Yung presence mo sa social media and letting, siguro putting a face and
Oh, to the
a voice
brand.
to the brand. How has that been like for you?
Oh, it's very fun for me because like whatever I am in the office and wherever I am, it's the same. So I just like being genuine. I just like to, of course, help people. Ayun talaga yung pinaka-goal ko kasi at the end of the day, it's really bringing the confidence out of somebody. Like it's bringing the glow out of somebody. That's it for me.
So what are your plans now, moving forward?
Ooh, moving forward, very exciting. So we're planning to move to a very big office.
Oh, wow.
Pray
Oh,
po
wow.
namin yun. It's gonna be in BGC ulit.
Okay.
So just to give you a background story, we started with our office atelier sa bahay lang namin. I think it was like an 8 square meter terrace.
Wow,
We
okay.
had a little bit more funding. Nagpagtawa ako ng maliit na office sa may tapat ng apartment namin. So it was 15. Now we are at 45 and we're looking at 100 square meters ngayon.
Wow,
So we're praying.
Congratulations.
Let's manifest that.
Oh,
this
Yes,
year.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna happen.
What I love about that is that you literally went out of the office and now you are moving into a bigger one for your fashion and your growing fashion empire. First of all, we love that entire conversation. We're running out of time though, unfortunately. But normally, we always end our live segments with this one particular question that we love so much.
Yes, because our show is called Beautiful Day. What makes your day beautiful, Ericka?
Ooh, what makes my day beautiful? I think it's when I see my clients very happy and glowing in their gowns. I think that's what makes a beautiful day for me. And I think nung nag-US nga ako, sabi ko, pag-uwi ko, ay, namiss ko pala to. Kahit ang saya mag-aral and mag-travel.
Yeah.
Namiss ko talaga to see the smiles on their faces.
All right. Thank you
Fantastic.
very much and good luck to you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for
guys.
joining us today,
Thank you
Ericka
so much.
Evangelista, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank
Oh
you,
my
guys.
gosh, I love that. So
Yeah.
we're